LVMH Moët Hennessy St. Louis Vuitton S.A., better known as LVMH, is a French multinational luxury goods conglomerate, headquartered in Paris. The company was formed by the 1987 merger of fashion house Louis Vuitton with Moët Hennessy, a company formed after the 1971 merger between the champagne producer Moët Chandon and Hennessy, the cognac manufacturer. It controls around 60 subsidiaries that each manage a small number of prestigious brands. The subsidiaries are often managed independently. The oldest of the LVMH brands is wine producer Château, which dates its origins back to 1593. Christian Dior, the luxury goods group, is the main holding company of LVMH, owning 40.9% of its shares, and 59.01% of its voting rights. Bernard Arnault, majority shareholder of Dior, is chairman of both companies and CEO of LVMH. Arnault's successful integration of various famous aspirational brands into the group has inspired other luxury companies into doing the same. Thus, the French conglomerate Kering and the Swiss-based Richemont have also created extended portfolios of luxury brands. Financial data. Corporate structure. LVMH is based in 30 Avenue Hoche in the 8th arrondissement, Paris, France. The company is listed on the Euronext Paris exchange, and is a constituent of the CAC 40 index. As of 2010, the group had revenues of $20.3 billion with a net income of just over $3 billion. The group currently employs more than 83,000 people. 30% of LVMH's staff work in France. LVMH operates over 2,400 stores worldwide. Its current business plan aims to tightly control the brands it manages in order to maintain and heighten the perception of luxury relating to their products. For example, Louis Vuitton products are sold only through Louis Vuitton boutiques found in upmarket locations in wealthy cities or in concessions in other luxury goods shops. Shareholders. At the end of 2010, the only declared major shareholder in LVMH was Groupe Arnault, the family holding company of Bernard Arnault. The group's control amounted to 47.64% of LVMH's stock and 63.66% of its voting rights. A further 2.43% of shares were declared as treasury stock, with the remainder being free float. LVMH holds 66% of the drinks division, Moët Hennessy, with the remaining 34% held by Dior subsidiaries. A partial list including some of LVMH's most well-known brands and subsidiaries. Makeup Forever was established in 1984 and was acquired by LVMH in 1999. On March 7, 2011, LVMH announced the acquisition of the 50.4% family-owned shares of the Italian jeweler Bulgari and the intention to make a tender offer for the rest. The transaction is about $5.2 billion. On March 7, 2013, National Business Daily reported that mid-priced clothing brand QDA will open stores with the assistance of LVMH unregistered trademark as private equity Capital Asia and the Chinese apparel company Xinhe Company, Limited in Beijing. In 2011, LVMH invested $640 million in establishing Capital Asia. LVMH sales decreased by about 10% from in 2011 in China, and LVMH has stopped opening stores in second- and third-tier cities in mainland China. Zhu Xinyan, senior researcher at China Venture, said that the developing trend of the market is to take advantage of more acceptable prices. In February 2014, LVMH entered into a joint venture with the Italian fashion brand Marco da Vincenzo, taking a minority 45% stake in the firm. Patronage. LVMH is a major patron of art in France. The group supported about 10 exhibitions as Le Grand Monde unregistered trademark Andy Warhol, and Picasso a Lamo registered trademarked as at Le Grand Palais in Paris. LVMH also endorsed the patronage of La unregistered trademark Atelier d'Art unregistered trademark Alberto Giacometti, and Yves Klein at Centre Georges Pompidou. In addition, LVMH Foundation created the Young Creators LVMH Award, an international competition open to French and international Beaux-Arts students. Each year, 6 grants are allocated to the winners.
In November 2013, LVMH created the LVMH Young Fashion Designer Prize, which comes with a $300,000 grant with a year of mentoring and is the brainchild of Delphine Arnault. The first winner will be chosen in 2014. In February 2014, 20 finalists for the prize were shown in London, such as Simone Rocha, Thomas Tayet, Medem Kirchhoff, Marques a unregistered trademark Omida, JJS Lee, and others. LVMH underwrites other fashion competitions, including the Andem Prize in France, the International Festival of Fashion and Photography in Hyères, France, an investment fund for young designers created by the French Ministry of Culture and Communication, and a scholarship program and sponsored lecture theatre at Central St Martin's in London. The group also lends Stradivarius violins to young talented musicians. Maxim Benjarov and Laurent Corsia have used the instruments. References. External links. Official website.